What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nita. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? I'm on location. That's why it looks kind of janky. So bear with me. Yes, Ron Brillo. Let me bring my brother up here. He did give the prediction. And let's go ahead and get him up here. We are about to be talking about Tulsa King. All right. You on mute.
I'm on
Oh,
mute. Let me fix that. What up, though, everybody? What's
what's
good, Nita?
up?
Happy holiday.
Happy holidays. Yes, the comments is already popping. Ron already said that you predicted. Yes, you did. I thought he was going to make it until the end, like maybe episode 9, but he's out of here in episode 7. What do you think about that, brother?
Uh, yeah. I thought it would be a little later, but I guess that just shows these last three episodes will be what we all been clamoring for. But definitely saw that coming. It's like he transformed. Now you look like later or something. Definitely gonna be
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna be feeling itself
Absolutely. Absolutely.
at the
He
killing
is
spot.
yeah. And what was very telling is when Vince came up to him and said, "What we gonna do?" He said, "You gonna help me fix the family." So he thinks the family is broken. He thinks there's something, So he's about to start making some moves, some power plays. So really interested to see how that goes. I felt like he went to the. I felt like he went to the thing to the church to kind of like get forgiveness for it or something. I don't know. How did you feel about it? Like, I mean, like he was like it was premeditated almost.
Yeah, he trying to make an excuse, trying to make it like his dad deserved it for telling him to steal an apple.
Exactly.
Like your dad's a mob boss. Like you know what I'm saying? He just
Yeah.
basically trying to find justification
Oh, thank you so
for
much.
being a sucker. Basically, your daddy slapping you upside your head. We saw say that's what Ghost should have did to Tariq. And you see,
See how
Ghost
that
does
works?
work sometimes.
Right.
Uh, so
That's what's up, Demarcus. Thank you so much for the
shout
super
out to
chat.
Demarcus.
Happy holidays, Nita the Diva. Thank you so much. Yes, happy holidays. I hope everybody had a great holiday, however you spend it. If you just celebrate with just your family and just spend time, if you don't make the big fuss about Christmas and buying gifts and all that stuff, that's fine too. No judgment here. Listen, I just want everybody to have a great holiday. So, um, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, also too, there was a point because that was my point last week that Roxy and Wall Trip were not mother. I mean, son. I mean, daughter, father, and daughter.
Yeah, oh
So
yeah, that was definitely right. I don't know where I got that from. I don't know. I thought they
yeah,
said something. I don't know. I was tripping, but I wasn't the only person though, because somebody else said it in the comments. So
yeah. So obviously something was
there's a
kind
little
of
confusion, but they're definitely not that.
yes,
Maybe it's like a father figure to her or something. I don't
right, right. Yeah, he is a sucker. He is a sucker and he is big mad. When he's calling Tina's phone and breathing on the phone, I was like, he is big mad. Like he's like,
know.
and then it's almost kind of um misdirected anger. Like he's mad at his father, he's mad at Dwight, but it's like he's going after a woman, which is
Yeah,
a sucker move. You know what I'm
he's
saying?
definitely mad at himself. I mean, he's mad at the white for being a stand-up OG. What the, for taking his time like a G and coming out still well respected for being respected. Hating on this man for being respected, trying to look out for his daughter. You hate your dad for telling you a sucker when you a cold blooded sucker. You damn near about to be in the top 10. It's coming. But yeah, he just like you said, misdirected. He really mad at himself. Like he pathetic. He about to
Right.
coming into the ground.
Right. So okay, let's we kind of jumped into it, but I want to start off with how do you feel about the episode? If you want to rate it from 1 to 10, what would you rate it? Y'all give me your ratings in the chat. What did you rate it?
I'll give it about an 8.
Yeah.
It was good.
We had two
It was
two major deaths. Um yeah. And also too, um Dwight saying that he wasn't going to go to the funeral. I think that's another key element that we're gonna have to keep on minds.
it's another key element that my man said. What's my man who came down there to see him? I'm still having trouble with
Yeah,
these names.
Goody,
Goody.
Goody.
Yeah, he told
Mhm.
him like he is his own man out here. He getting stuff in
Mhm.
order. He doing good. He got the bar. He got the weed. What's me? And he about to have the crypto. I thought my man was doing something shady. Uh, I thought he was doing. I'm like, oh, just when I thought he was solid, he out there keeping secrets. But he likes this. You know what I'm saying? You can't have. You know what I'm saying?
He
You
letting
thought you
them
was the
know.
only criminal. So now you
Right.
see where this is going. He had millies in crypto.
Hey, I was like,
So,
hold up.
right.
Yeah. Love that. And then I love that he was like forthcoming because I was like, I got to keep my eye on Bodhi because for some reason it feels like he may switch up some kind of way, but I feel like he's being forthcoming. And so
That
I
was a
feel
huge
like,
step there.
yeah,
And my
yeah,
man
I agree.
seen he was his own man. That was huge too because I see what's coming
Right, right. Yes, when
from the other side.
He clowned Chicky about that damn wig. First of all, what is his name? His name Charles? Why would you pick Chicky? Like, I don't like these names, and I'm sorry, it's just like a pet peeve I have. I don't like the names that they've chosen. I don't know if they just chosen them because they're like popular Italian names, or I don't know. They're just odd. Like Chicky, that sounds like like that's not a name that's going to garner any respect to me. So it's just like I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird. Um, Bodhi is a whole different type of hello, yes. And then
Right.
we're introducing the casino aspect. So now,
Mm-hmm.
on
And
top
he
of,
got the plug. This dude is such an OG. Are you kidding me?
mhm,
I see where he going with it, man. Like the white something different, man. He got the Indian plugs. Like it all fell into his lap. They didn't really know what Tulsa was, I guess. He
right,
got the
right,
Indian plug for the casino. It's about to get wicked.
exactly. So Demarcus got a good question. Goody might switch up on Dwight because of the pinky ring that he gave to Tyson. Because I guess that was he noticed it right away. He noticed it. He called it out. He was just like, yeah, what's up with the ring or whatever. And Pete said, yeah, he wasn't wearing it when he came to New York. And so I feel like that was his way of detaching himself from the New York mafia where he was, with.
That's a good point. But Goody, if he's smart, he already know what's going on. Like you see what's going on. You know
Right.
what happened with his daughter. You know how stand up he is. He knew you since you was little. You gotta understand that. I don't think that'll
Yeah.
make him switch up. You see what's
But
going
Goody not gonna switch up anyway because if he do, he'll be picking the wrong damn side. You 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 gonna go you gonna switch up on the white and go with Chicky, you know you don't want to pick the
on.
wrong side. You don't want to be on the wrong side of things.
I mean, I kind of got to point out. Well, no, it ain't. It ain't. His daughter ain't as dumb as I thought she was.
Right, right.
Uh, or
I
she
think
don't
she's
hate.
just
She
trying to.
don't really hate him for real. She couldn't stay mad at him
Right,
because
that's
they
true.
locked in. I was like, damn, it ain't no. She ain't giving him no grief. Nothing.
Right, and that
You could
husband,
have
just
just
like
went
you
on ahead and
said.
told her, like, yeah, they whooped him. Come on down to Tulsa.
Mm-hmm. Because if Chicky was smart, he would have at least took the wallet so it could look like a mugging and not just I'm fucking beating your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's so suspect. Like,
Exactly. I'm like, how you gonna get mugged and then don't get robbed?
you just got enemies. My man don't got no enemies like that. He's not beefing like that.
Kendall said, "Goody's days are numbered." All right, let's get into it. So we're gonna start at the beginning, and she's basically just reporting to her father that you know he he got his ass whooped.
Right. Yeah, man, that's a one on one. Like, yeah, they
I was
gotta
like,
be fair.
damn.
If I'm laid up like this, man, it was at least 4 or 5 of them, and they was all trained. Like, come on, can't no one man beat me down like that. I'm
Right,
just
right. The only thing the only thing I will say is that he was sucker punched like from the back. So
yeah.
it
Hey,
wasn't
you
really
ain't
fair
gotta be
for
on
him.
the swivel. I guess we was just, I don't know. I'm always looking, Nita.
He ain't about that life. He is not about that life.
Yeah, definitely civilian. He probably was whistling, counting Dixie, walking
Yes,
up the street, got punched.
you're right. And Kendall, the way Tina and Emery was talking, this is the beginning of the end with them. I think she will end up leaving and going to Tulsa. What you think, brother?
Yeah, I mean, she didn't say no. All you had to do was tell her, like, yeah, they're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you. I ain't in the mob no more.
Right. Like you
Basically,
can't be Stevie
they turned
Wonder
their
to
back
this
on her.
shit.
You already know what they did. She know what they did to her, and they wasn't. Yeah, they wasn't taking care of business. Come on down. Yeah, I see
Look
that
out for
happen.
his daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ooh, crack under questioning. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Because he
yeah, that
he
was
doesn't seem like he
the
about
other side, right?
who gave the order. What's the what?
She
You
talking
said
about
I work.
Savita. My man was acting alone, lone wolf.
Yeah, yeah. No, this don't nobody know what he doing. He's reckless. And I want to say to put it on record, if that dude that got killed, if he did that to Tina, that just shows his character. All those guys, they probably have the same type of character, and
Yeah, that whole
I'm
little
just
crew, and they gonna be running the
exactly
show.
flaw as fuck. He said I work on Wall Street. Right. I'm like, well, go ahead and just send the money. Okay. Send the money. All right, let's see. Where we going next? Oh yes. So this was an interesting little play. And it feels like this was Mitch's idea. Do you think this was Mitch's idea to send the jacket with the blood and the bullet holes, or do you think it was Dwight's? But it could have been Dwight's, but he was just flustered from his daughter with that information.
Yeah,
How you feel?
I think it was the whites because Mitch was like, "Yeah, should we put a fish or a dead something in it?" I mean, the white like the jacket says it all. The jacket say enough.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So cool. Okay. I thought that was a nice touch. I mean, it was perfect. It pissed him off just the way he needed to go. So now we get into this whole meetup, and Goody recognizing Amon or Manny. I'm gonna call him Manny. It seems like they're calling him Amon, but I want to call him Manny. Um, and he was kind of busting his balls, trying to give him a hard time. But Goody, like, man, come on, man, I ain't got time for this shit.
But
What you
yeah,
think
you
about the
know I'm
first
sick.
interaction?
And I like both of the characters. My man, like I just took the train all these miles to Tulsa. You know I'm strapped. Like, you're
Right,
not patting me down. And like I said, they
exactly,
know Ron. They know he not no snitch. They know that family is in disarray, man.
exactly.
They should be
Exactly.
trying to kill him. They know he wasn't no snitch, and he probably wasn't a made guy.
Right.
He probably was just associate, high level.
Right. Right.
Because my man in the front was like, yeah, he got his button and something else, kind of rubbing it in his face. So I know that man, you was a made man. So
Right. He talking about I'm sitting in the back, don't try no funny business. um, hold on. I gotta I should have cut these screenshots down. Okay. So then we finally get to the thing, and she comes with the box. He's pissed the hell off. They looking at it, and pretty much she finds out that her man is dead. And he's like, get her out of here, because she started screaming and shit. And yeah, was that a good scene for you? Did you like how that played out?
yeah, she was screaming. I know she was shocked, but I was like, this ain't accurate. I'm like, I hate hearing screaming. I'm like, man, shut up. And I had to think
That's
like
why
that.
he's like, get her out of here. Like, I don't want to hear that
She played her. She played the hell out of that part.
shit.
There.
Right.
What did my man think was gonna happen though? You send this dude to shoot a couple. We were just shooting. Wanted to shoot a couple
Exactly.
bullets. Y'all are some hillbilly dumbasses. You shooting the gun.
Exactly.
You get smoked. You can't be
You
surprised.
gotta get dealt with.
That's so
I
stupid.
mean, if you come into the fight with a gun, okay, we pulling out the guns, and it's gonna be what it is.
This dude, they shooting to kill, and you trying to shoot some windows out. Like,
Right. Who's bird brain? I don't know who's well, no, it was actually it was Wall Trips. But I
man,
don't know. I don't
you
know
were
how he
sucking for
thought that
fitting
shit
him.
was
Yeah,
gonna
go
play
shoot some windows out. Like, what type of games y'all playing here?
out. Right. Now this scene, when we were going through this, and I was like, what is he doing? I was
Yeah,
looking
I was
at
like,
him.
here we go. He hiding stuff.
Exactly.
Right when I thought he was solid.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he's pretty good though. I mean, I feel like they are really this thing is really going to turn into like organized crime. Like
Yeah,
for real, for real.
it
So,
is. We're making a crew, and
yeah,
we're not looking so bad right now. Honestly,
exactly.
he could use like. I mean, shit, they not looking bad. He got muscle. He could use.
Yeah. And
How about the Indian
did you
dude?
did you see in the preview that they're going to be get more muscle? They're going to be trying to recruit more people
No,
in the
I ain't
next
seen.
episode.
I don't know why they don't show the previews on mine, but or maybe I cut it
Mm.
off too quick or something. Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't
because
wait.
he already know war is coming.
Right.
As a matter of fact, this whole episode is called War Acres, and I think that's just a city. That's a city in Oklahoma. It's actually a city named War Acres, but for some reason, I think that war means like there's a war to come. So that's how I
Yeah.
feel about it.
Still play on words.
Yeah, so they getting ready to prepare for that or whatever, and I really hate that Stacy then got this girl killed. So she single-handedly got this girl killed, and I was like,
I
this
see where this
is
is going too, man. She about to.
I
She
don't
about
know
to
what
turn
she
it.
was thinking. I would have took that shit to my grave. I'm not gonna sit up
What
there
did,
and be telling him
what did you think this man was gonna do? That cop gonna
exactly.
be on his ass though.
Yeah. And
She
did you
gonna be.
notice how everybody is noticing how she's drinking now? He's like, "What are
Yeah.
you drunk?" And then Roxy, I think Roxy said something about it last week. And so, I mean, I guess she's stressed out or whatever with the divorce, with the job, and her messing with a criminal, and she could be, potentially fucking up her future. So maybe she hitting the bottle or whatever. But Everybody talk about, oh, you felt bad for her? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. I ain't never liked Roxy. I ain't never like her. Yeah, so this one he came in and he was cussing his ass out, talking about that wig wearing motherfucker. I was like, oh, I said, damn, he clocked that John was a fucking wig. I ain't even know it was a wig. Did you know it was a wig? I had no idea it was a wig. Let me see. So this interaction, he just said he was busting his balls or whatever. He pretty much saying that he don't know what you talking about. Like, I feel like they're really just kind of keeping Goody in the dark because, like we say, Goody is like an OG. You know
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
probably
saying?
had
So
no him.
yeah, but he's supposed to be the consigliere. So I thought he's supposed to be in the know, but because the way they operate and the way they moving, he
Because
don't know shit.
they not operating like the mob. You know what I'm saying? He got that position because of the dad. Of course, that bonehead crew not gonna tell him all the sucker stuff they doing. They know they ain't supposed to be doing it. I wouldn't be surprised if he get demoted. He might be working in Tulsa. He ain't gonna be consigliere no more.
Right. Definitely down. Hold on. I was shocked. Yeah. He pushed it back in the mirror because it got shifted while he was like doing the thing or whatever. So it was a mess. It was a mess. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get through these scenes. Okay, so this is when she telling her to get anything. She got to get it. Okay, so this right here, when they had this conversation, I think we touched on it a little bit earlier about how he was feeding him information. He was like, basically, give me the intel. What's going on? And he was saying that we're not going to be able to control him much longer. And I'm like, do y'all really think y'all controlling Dwight? Because I don't think y'all controlling Dwight. How you feel about that?
He his own man. That's like my man said. That's over with. They should have
Right.
kept
I
him
mean, y'all
close.
sent them out there. Like, what you think thought he was supposed to do? So when he cut his hair off, y'all, did y'all take him to think that he's gonna take it to the next level? Do you think he's gonna level up, or you think he's still gonna be on this fuckboy shit and it's just gonna kind of go downhill from there? Do you think he's gonna level up? What's up,
You know,
Justin?
what
JH.
up, though? Sugar. Man, that boy about to be reckless as hell, looking like Lex Luger. He do not look like he gonna be reckless as ever. He gonna bring a lot of heat on Dwight though. Like
Oh my God, not Lex Luthor. Oh my goodness. What's up? Oh, you knew it was a weird. Okay. It was just so funny how he just kind of look at Goody. I mean, he had to give the intel up. I don't think he gave up too much because he still doesn't know much. He's just going, he's being observant and just saying what he sees, but he's not. I still think there's a little bit of good and Goody, but he may be one of those what do you call them, ace in the holes, or the ones that you gotta watch. Like you might have to keep your good eye on Goody just because Dwight has been locked up for so long. He may still have some type of allegiance, but now that Pete is gone, I don't see it working out like that. I swear I don't. I don't. Okay. So yeah, he felt like he was a little slighted, and he also hit him again. He gut punched him again. He did him like that in the previous episode. He did it again on his phone call, and he ain't liking it. Chicky is not taking it too well. So I don't know how that go. I don't know how. Yeah, yeah. Like I feel like Goody is going to be a flopper. Like we're not going to know whether or not we can trust him with anything. So that's how I feel about that. Um, she came over there cussing and shit, and he was like, "Who the fuck you think you talking to?"
Right, she was tweaking.
Right. I was like this. And then, oh, child, that was again. We already talked about that man, Chicky, breathing on the phone, misdirected anger, and this fool in here trying to break into this man. As soon as she opened the laptop, it was so funny the way he was playing it off. Though he was like, "You checking your email?" I said, "This Irish accent is taking me out. It's taking me out." But I didn't expect it. Then he was like, he's like, "You need a man now, don't you?" And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I can be your old lady." I said, "Oh, clue number one."
Right. Right. Brillo was wrong as hell.
Oh my goodness. She was like, "You gonna cut me?" He was like, "You got something to tell me?" I was like, bitch. I was like, I wouldn't say nothing. I would have been if I was scared. I would have been like, I would have been more like I was crying because of my boyfriend just getting killed. Like I would have made some kind of excuse up. Yeah, yeah, I was checking my email.
Right. Yep.
I,
What's
I
the
wouldn't have
pass?
been saying
I would
I
have.
got arrested and
Hit the
shit.
computer.
I
What
wouldn't
is
say
the
that.
password?
What'd you say, bro? I ain't hear.
Yeah, she should have doubled down. Like, yeah, what's the password? I was checking my email. Something.
Exactly. I
You
would have
just
been thinking, oh, yeah. And he already gave you the answer. I'm like, I'd have been crying and shit. Ooh. And I thought, okay, so he's so arrogant that he actually answered Roxy's phone when Stacy called. Now, when he kept calling um the big man, the man that got killed, I forget his name. When they kept calling them, that shit went to voicemail. Like he wasn't even picking it up. But I was like, he's so cocky. Like I just thought that was like, ugh, why would you? Well, I mean, it made for a good scene. Did y'all like the scene when she called the phone and he was just like, she was like, can I leave a message? He was like, I don't know how good it's gonna do. I was like, oh,
and just subtle. It was funny because he just said just enough so she'll know what's going on, but nothing incriminating herself.
right, right. Why didn't she lock the door? Right, better yet, haul ass with that motherfucker. Like, yes, go. Like, why would you sit up there, break into somebody's shit, and
Right,
then
just grab
stay
the
in the
computer and steal that boy. I didn't even think about that. Give her the whole
Yeah, she
computer.
could have dipped.
Man,
She could have dipped, gave that joint to Stacy, like, I don't care what
facts.
you do with that motherfucker. Here you go.
You need to grab the computer, put it in your bag, and get in your car and be out.
Exactly, exactly. Where am I at? Y'all bear with me because I'm trying to share these screenshots and stuff. Look, she about to sing like a canary. Roxy, I thought you was more thorough than that. She
She
turned
got
out to be she
she
was a
was
waste.
straight pretending in the first couple episodes. Try to boss up on
Right.
at the stables talking about something. I'm like, okay, I think she's somebody. She
Exactly. Yeah, they wasted her. That felt like a power move to me. Power does that. They waste characters that seem like they have some potential or whatever. So I mean, I guess everybody does it. I don't know. All right, y'all. So we do know that he gonna get the panty draw. Shout out to Lamont. Because they are going out on dates. Okay. So she wants to take him out. She wants to buy him dinner. He like, you buy me dinner? I was like, bitch, I don't know who do that. I don't know where that you on your own with that girl. I ain't. He was like, yeah, we do that in the 21st century. I was like, girl, we. It's like, no. So yeah, so we do see that they are going to be getting into okay, she did say something interesting in this. She said she wants him to ride the horse. Do you think we're going to see him riding a horse at any point in this series? I mean, maybe this season. I'll put it to
uh, if she the horse,
this.
but I mean, yeah, he might hop on there, you know, walk around on his old horse. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I can see it on some symbolic stuff.
Right. Right. So yeah, we
One
already
say
discussed, huh?
got a super chat.
We discussed that scene. Yeah. Oh, I got a super chat.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so Bodhi. Now in this, I thought it was interesting to say, "You're not gonna kill me. You can't kill me. I'm the golden egg or something. What was the golden goose or something?" He feels like he's untouchable. What's up,
I
brother?
mean,
Thank you for the
that's
super.
a mistake if you do.
That's what I thought. I said, "Oh, he think he untouchable." I was like, "You do know he knows your operation. He knows what he could do, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like you're untouchable." So I was just like, it was weird that he said that, but I feel like that's important to know. Make sure y'all keep that in the back of y'all head, because those are the things that, like, when I hear like little lines like that, I was like, we're gonna come full circle with that, maybe. Shout out to you, Dante. Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate it. Oh, you ain't had no comment? Okay, no comment. Just sending love. I appreciate it. Yes, Stacy, girl.
Yeah,
Stacy, she
she about to be on 10 with the white.
yeah, it's about to be bad. She about to be having a bad, bad, bad time. It's just not gonna be no good for her. It's not gonna be no good for her.
Good thing about the white. He ain't no ghost. He ain't gave her nothing. She know as
Exactly.
much as his thing say, as about as much as can be Google
Mm-hmm.
about. That's it.
Yep. And everything that she's telling him, she's telling him. She's saying all this stuff. He ain't said nothing.
Right.
Not nothing. So he's telling him about this thing. Okay, so let's look at this dollar amount. The
Yeah.
balance seven
That's it.
million four hundred.
Crypto. And a
Yes.
million available. 1.5 available, man. The white, but yeah, this casino is getting done.
Mm-hmm.
How
It
much was
sure
he?
is.
He said he needed like I forgot the number. He
He said,
said
he said he needed a 500,000.
to get the
So
casino.
he already got that, because you remember he kept all of the money. He never gave the money back. He only gave all of everything else, the drugs and all that stuff back. So he got the 500,000, and he was like, "Well, this is the idea." So I think that's what he going. So Bodhi still got that. So he's still good.
Yeah, they looking
Yeah,
up.
500. Yeah, he out here scamming. Trying to figure out how to comment on the super chat. Okay. You twisted. Okay. Not yet, but I'm gonna get there. um, you know what? What I did catch about the lady is when they were sitting down there at dinner, and he said, "I've been in prison for a very long time, so everything tastes real good." I felt like she kind of frowned her face up a little bit about that. Like she wasn't too.
Yeah, she did, but I mean, that's her fault. If you ain't did your research on the dude at least a little bit before you asking him on dates. The hell? I
Yeah,
mean,
that is true.
man, ain't like he gave her a fake name.
That is true. That is true.
And
I
his name
mean,
on
and like
paperwork
I
is
said, he can't
everything.
forthcoming. He's saying what it is, and he don't have no smoke and mirrors with the women that he deal with. So it is what it is.
Yeah, she did
It
kind of
is
side
what
eye
it
her, like she was surprised.
is. Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I said, "Ooh, maybe this not gonna go through like I thought it was gonna go through." But I think he's charming enough that he'll finesse it. She gonna be riding him like the cowboy. So he telling him about the thing. You remember we talked about him going to the priest and telling this story, and he looked. God damn! I didn't think he fucked him up that bad.
Yeah,
That shit looked hurt.
yeah, like that's one part. It did not look like he got beat that bad.
Right? You would think he had a. Well, no, he ain't had no bad or nothing like that, but he was using this.
Right, you would think he had a bat though.
Right? I was just like, oh no, oh shit.
I
Now
called it. I'm right
talk
sometimes.
talk
And I
about
said it
it.
was gonna be a pillow with a pillow.
Talk about
Yeah,
it. Talk about
I
it, Brillo.
knew it. I could see this coming from a mile away. And he did it with a pillow. So there you go. Nothing more to say, man. This how I'm going into the new year. I'm batting 1,000 right now.
Now, what I do want to say about this scene, um, I felt like the father was he felt like he was in a vulnerable position. Cause as soon as he started talking about the white and all this other stuff, and he was just like, I want to get out of here. And as soon as he said that, down in the, you know what I'm saying? Like it felt like he knew something possibly could happen because of the way the conversation was moving and how, things had started, moving in their relationship, how things was when Dwight came back and it caused so much friction and stuff. And I was like, soon as he was like, worry about your damn self and all this other stuff about Dwight, he was like, get me out of here. I want to get out of here. I said, shit.
Right.
I ain't think it was gonna happen that fast though. But did y'all
Oh,
did y'all see any remorse in there?
nah, he went to the church to try to pump himself up and make it like his dad. Like I thought he was gonna say something like how his dad beat him, or your dad just basically brought you up as a Italian gangster as a youngster. Go steal that album. And we don't care nothing about the. He just brought him up as a gangster, which is in itself could be considered wrong, definitely wrong. But I mean, that ain't enough for to kill him because he calling you out on being the damn sucker, and you sitting up here calling the chick breathing on the phone. You mad at the dude for doing his time and not snitching on your family. You should be so thankful for Dwight. Like he should be carrying Dwight bags and trying to learn from him.
Right, right. But you know what? I don't know. I mean, do you feel like the world, you know, evolves and it works differently, and so the OGs don't have. I mean, I feel like they have some wisdom to part to them, but it feels like the younger generations always feel like we're doing it differently now. Your old way is not going to work in a new way. So,
It's
you
because the
know,
OGs fail. They continuously fail the younger generation. They don't know how to relate. So
this is
and
true.
then they don't stick to the codes that they say. Dudes out here snitching on everybody, everything. So,
Oh, y'all giving me so much love. I appreciate it. Thank you, Inga. I appreciate you. You watched that? You haven't? Have you? You said I have watched the episode yet. Probably haven't. Okay, but we'll later on tonight. Thank you so much for the support. Mwah. I appreciate you, boo. Appreciate you so much. So wait a minute. I wanted to get DeMarcus, he said, I like Benny from Power better than Chicky. Right, right. Of course, they did portray him better in Power. And he
A
is like
good bit
big
better.
king
Well, no,
sucker
he
in
wasn't no
this. I
sucker.
mean,
Yeah, he just got killed by Tommy. Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
right. Man, we might have to cross this over into the Power universe when we be talking about but
Yeah,
I don't think
definitely.
everybody is it does Moochie. I don't know if Moochie watches Tulsa King or anything. Thank
But
you. I
everybody need to
do
start.
know that somebody else is live streaming tonight as well. So I do
Hell
know.
yeah, DeMarcus. Chicky hate Dwight. Way more than Kane hates Tariq, but it's the same kind of hate though.
The same exact kind. Jealousy, everything behind it, envy. He wanna be him. He wish he was him. He just don't measure up. And
Got
you
that
know
hate.
what? Honestly, I could actually put that on his father that he just killed. If he can't if the OG can't teach your kid how to be half the man as the white, what was you doing?
Right.
He
Running the family, but something you got to do something. Can't let them go out like that.
exactly. I'm gonna put that on the father. You know what? I'm gonna try to get the parents some. These kids be wilding. I know because I know. They tell them on everybody. Um, they do shit dolo. Okay. Are you talking about the younger generation? The pinky ring meant that he
He
was
was
a
a
high
copper.
rank.
He had the same
Right,
rank Chicky.
right, right. And so yeah, it's complicated out here. It's complicated. But I mean, I hate to see it because you know, we hate to see the children killing the parents and stuff like that. But when you're in positions, look at his head, look at his wig. When you're in positions of power, um, uh, what's that guy named? The guy in Vikings, he said it best. In order to be the king, you got to kill the king. So who wants to be king? So he challenged his sons to kill him. And he like, if you don't want to take the power, then you're not gonna have the power. I got the power until you get it. So I think when we watch all of these shows like Power and all the ones that where these family systems have these p- powers in place and people in hierarchies, you gotta kill the king to be the king. And so I mean that's what people be doing. So that's what baby Ghost did. That's what Chicken did. I mean, that's how I go. So yeah, let's see. So this date, I think we touched on this date or whatever. So I'll breeze past that. But I do see them getting it on at some capacity. So yeah, we got the body coming down. He done cut his hair off, so he got a new look. Vince then came. He like, what we gonna do? All right. So Goody gets the phone call. So I thought this was important. Um, he gets the phone call. He tells him that he's dead. The white did look really concerned. He looked really, really concerned. It looked like it hit him like a ton of bricks. But I actually feel like he knows there's something else. There's more about that.
Yeah,
I
you
think
know.
I think go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, you know what's coming next. Chicky and the crew is coming for him. You probably damn near know that Chicky did it or whatnot, but he knows it's bigger than just my man dying. He know that he gonna have to fight the mob. Telling who they can hire out. You got to
Right.
fight on his hands.
Right, because he doesn't know anything about how what they got going on over there.
Right.
Goody that went over and told them about his crew, but he really don't have. I didn't hear him ask Goody about anything like anything of value or substance. He's really hyper focused on his daughter, so he's not even trying to. He knows it's like a personal vendetta that Chicky has, and I think he understands that it's probably Chicky behind it or whatever. So, oh, it was a whole wig. I thought maybe it was a toupee. That's why Kendall said he just removed the wig. Okay. I thought it was a toupee. You know how people that had a balding and they just put a little thing right up there. So that's
Just gotta go bald, man. Come on, man.
right. That way. I mean, he looked better than me, bald. It looked like he ready to play. That's why I was saying. I was like, is he about to level up? Like, is he about to like is
Dude look
this
tough.
gonna yeah. So I wanna, you know, is that gonna do something or whatever? So yeah. So okay. So we got through the episode. Ooh, you think Goody is gonna put it together? I think so too. I think that's a good theory. What you think about that, Brillo?
Uh,
I don't think it's
he
gonna
was
be
so
no way to
damn
pull it.
old, man. I don't know. I mean,
And he was so sick.
somebody.
He
You know
was
what? I
always
say yeah, because somebody got to find out.
the autopsy.
TV,
Like,
right? It's TV.
oh, you know what? You know what? Do they do autopsies no matter what, or do they take the or can the family, like, if he's in control, Chicky is in control now, can he refuse an autopsy to find out the cause of death? I wonder.
Right.
Because I mean you could say ooh, no, but you could say he drowned in the tub after he
Right.
had a heart attack. Damn. I wonder, is there some kind of way to figure that out? That's a good theory though. I like it though. Well, I I'm gonna hope he sides with Dwight. I hope he sides with Dwight. I don't really know for sure. Like I said, we already kind of went through that scenario trying to figure out whether or
Definitely,
not.
he gonna side with the white. Uh, because he know what's going on, and he's gonna get demoted. He's not gonna be. They're not gonna be rocking with him.
Mm, you right about that, brother. Right. Okay. All right. Well, we done got it together within an hour. Okay, we're at the 48-minute mark. Um, I guess we can kind of go over a couple of little. Now who said that? What about the MVP? Who we giving the MVP award to?
Uh, phew. uh
Hmm.
it's a tough one. I say the white. No,
Yeah,
no, yeah,
I was gonna say Bodhi.
yeah. I was gonna say Bodhi too because of the 7 milli,
Hmm.
and we didn't see
Right.
that coming.
Exactly. And yeah, because that is going to change the game of the future with the everything. So yeah, I'm gonna give that to him. Um, what else we have? Oh, I must have took them all off or whatever. I'm sorry, y'all. Usually I have like the creep who's the worst person on the episode. Of course, that's gonna be Chicky. Chicky is a chump, a sucker, whatever. What
Right.
award we gonna give him? What award we gonna give him, Brillo?
He in the sucker Hall
You
of
best
Fame
to give no award.
for sure. He in the sucker Hall of Fame off real.
Sucker Hall of Fame. That's what it
Mhm.
is. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it was a good episode. I loved it. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
That,
Okay. Yeah. Everybody think Bodhi is the MVP. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, yes, Jay Tucker. That that's my, but I think he may play both sides, but I think the side that he's going to be on is Dwight. But I think that there will be a point in time where it may drag out for a little bit where he's playing both sides. Yeah, Bodhi MVP. It was a solid episode. Yeah, yeah. Okay. The coroner medical examiner is most likely controlled by the mafia. Oh, yeah, that's possible. That is possible. I don't know. I don't know. But it was a good episode, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure you share with your peeps. Brillo, he just got off alive. Make sure if you didn't check that out, make sure you check that out. Definitely a good episode. Not another boring live. Brillo, what else you doing? You say you pressing this week. You got some time off.
definitely time off. So just keep the notification bells on. And if you go off, go ahead and join me. But definitely keep the bells on. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and then even if you can't catch the live, make sure you catch the replay. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you hashtag replay in the comments and all that good stuff so I can know and I'll get down there and chat with you. Don't forget to follow me on social media. There's all of my information. Let me take that down so you can get Boss Lady Nita Boo on IG, Nita Bougie on Twitter. Listen, y'all. I might be changing my handles so that they can all be one exclusive name across the board. I'm trying to figure that out. So making some changes. Y'all look for my best of 2022 list. I got top 10 movies, worst 10 movies. I got the 10 movies most anticipated for next year. So I got a lot of stuff coming tomorrow. I'll be recapping the best man. We're gonna start from the beginning. I'm going to recap the best man and we're going to talk about it, have a discussion. Then the next day we're going to do best man holiday. And then we're going to try to work through these episodes of the final chapters. So make sure it's so good, y'all. It's not like Power, of course, but if you like old school nostalgia, if you like love and basketball, if you like Love Jones, if you like the best man, you'll love it. So just get caught up on it so we can start doing the episodes full spoilers and we're going to be breaking it down and having a discussion about it. So y'all, anything else, Brillo? You good?
Oh yeah, we're good. Like I said,
You
just
good?
putting in work this week. Appreciate everybody for coming through.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, y'all, we're gonna get on out of here. Thank you so much for all the love, all the super chats. Oh my god, y'all. Y'all blessed the diva today. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. And we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Make sure you check us back. We're gonna be back on. Oh no, we not, because that's New Year's Eve. Okay, so we may be a day or two late again with
We got
next week's
sometime
review.
next week.
Right, sometime
Sometime
next
next
week
week.
we'll be back. All right, y'all. Bye.